guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Jamie. Today we're going to walk around video on this 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander Exceed in the 18.5, sorry, my 18.5. Now starting off at the front, the first thing you notice about this car, it does have the color-coded front parking sensors. You also have the headlight washers as well, to obviously wash the headlights when they do get dirty. And then you have your fog lights fitted down the bottom as well. Now you can see that the front of the car presents in really good condition with the age and the amount of kilometres on this vehicle as well. Even the bonnet for that matter, no major stone chips or anything that are worth pointing out. We do have the car in the showroom, as you can see, which will show you every little bit of the car, so if there are any marks you will be able to see it. We'll come around and we'll look at our first alloy wheel. Now this wheel presents in immaculate condition as well. No scratches or any marks on this wheel whatsoever, other than the wheel needing a clean. Presents fantastic and really good tread left on those tyres too. Now we do have the color-coded exterior mirrors, but we do have chrome door handles. Now with the mirrors, when the car actually is locked, we'll show you that now, the mirrors fold in. So a really good feature to let you know if the car is locked or not, and when you park on the side of the road. Now this being keyless entry, the keys are in my pocket. You can actually just press this little button here on the actual door and it will open the doors up, and again the mirrors will open as well. Now you can see with the paintwork how phenomenal it does present. You can see that there are no major marks or anything on this side, really good condition on this side of the car. Taking a look at this wheel now, you will see this wheel again just as good a condition as the first one, and again fantastic tread left on that tyre too. We'll work our way around to the back of the vehicle now. Again, you see that we have color-coded reverse parking sensors. We also have a 360-degree camera on this car, which I will show you inside the car, and then you have all your chrome badging as well. Taking a look inside the back of the car. Now this is an automatic tailgate and you can lift it manually as well. Taking a look in the back, it is a 7-seater. Good thing about the 7 seats in the Outlander, when they are down, they actually fold completely flat. So a fantastic addition that Mitsubishi's put in this car. And then you have all the floor mats in there as well. Now closing the boot, you can do it manually or you can just press this button itself and the boot will go down automatically. Now coming around the passenger side of the vehicle, you'll see that the fuel filler cap is on the passenger side as well. And as you can see, this wheel again presents just as good as the other two wheels on the other side, with fantastic tread left on that tyre too. Now if I'm being super picky for you guys, there is a little mark just on the car here. That is the only mark that I've seen on that side of the vehicle so far. Now working our way down again, you will notice absolutely fantastic condition again. Even the plastics down the bottom for that matter, no major stone chips or dents or anything on the side of the car at all. Now coming towards the front of the car again, looking at this wheel, even this wheel being the one you park right next to the curb, again not a single mark on it, and fantastic tread on those tyres. As you can see guys, with the exterior condition of the vehicle, 4 really good tyres, 4 fantastic wheels, and the paintwork with only that little minor mark for 2017 presents absolutely phenomenal. Okay guys, taking a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we have here is Mitsubishi's 2.2 litre 4-cylinder diesel engine. This is a turbo diesel engine, of course. Produces 110 kilowatts and also 360 newton meters of torque. 6-speed sports automatic gearbox in this vehicle. We also have a 60-litre diesel capacity tank, which gives you fantastic fuel economy. 6.2 litres to the 100 Ks. So if you are expecting anywhere from a full tank of fuel, you can get anywhere up to 1,111 kilometres from a full tank of diesel. Alright guys, taking a look inside the Outlander now, starting off with the driver's side door. Now you do have power windows for all 4 windows. Now the driver's side window is all automatic up and down, that is. Then you have just all your central locking above, so lock and unlock. And then you have a button here that will lock the rear windows and the passenger window, so if they are getting a bit annoying and someone keeps playing around with the windows, you can lock them out. You also have all your mirror controls and a little handy button here that will fold in the mirrors, so same as when you lock the car, you can fold them in from inside the car as well. Just next to that, you actually have your front end mitigation warning. So that is actually what front end mitigation is. If you are going over 60 kilometers an hour and the car in front of you brakes suddenly and you haven't realized and you haven't touched the brake, the car will actually beep at you first, and if you still haven't hit the brake, it'll actually assist you in braking as well. You have your lane departure warning as well, so obviously veering into the wrong lane, the car will, or getting next to the white lines, the car will beep at you and let you know, hey, you're going too close to the white lines. You have your reverse parking sensors, you can turn them off and on, and then you've got your boot release as well, so the door will open automatically just from clicking it inside the car. You have a traction control button, and then you have this little menu button here that will just flick through the main screen in the center cluster. Now on your right hand stalk, the indicators and also your headlights are on that stalk. Now the headlights are automatic with the automatic high beams as well. On the left hand stalk you have your windscreen wipers, that is front and back, and they're automatic too. Now a fancy feature with these cars, once you put the car in reverse and you have the the wipers on automatic, the rear wiper will come on automatic as well. On the steering wheel itself, as you can see, fantastic condition on the steering wheel. On the right hand side you have your cruise control. Now this does have adaptive cruise control. So adaptive cruise control will actually lock onto the car in front of you, keep a certain distance the whole time, but if they slow down, you will slow down automatically as well. And if they speed up, the car will automatically speed up itself as well. But if they exceed the limit you've set, you will not go over that limit. You do have paddle shifts on the back too, so if for any reason you wanted to shift through the gears manually, you can do so by just clicking these paddle shifts. Into the main screen now, as you can see, fantastic display screen that Mitsubishi has fitted. As you can see, it has AM/FM radio, has digital radio as well, has USB AUX and Bluetooth too. Now a really cool feature of this, it does have a 360-degree camera, so that you can see around the whole car as a bird's eye view, and you have your reverse camera too. You can change the other angle to right next to the passenger side front wheel. So usually the wheel that gets parked right next to the curb, you can have a look right there too. And obviously you can turn it off. Down below you have all your climate control settings. It is dual zone climate control, so the passenger and the driver can have different temperatures. Not only does it come up in the screen, but it also comes up there as well. So a fantastic feature with that. They're all your buttons, hard buttons through there, and obviously this is just your off button to keep it off. Down below you have 12-volt socket. You also have a button here, so this will actually activate or deactivate the automatic tailgate. So for any reason you don't want the tailgate to go up accidentally, you can just press this button here, and then people won't actually be able to open it automatically. Little key slot in here where you can just put your keys to rest them if you don't have any other spot to put them. And then you got here your blind spot monitoring as well. So if someone is in your blind spot, the mirrors actually will light up with a little orange light to tell you, hey, someone's in your blind spot. If you still do indicate why someone is in your blind spot, the car will beep at you as well. As I said before, your 6-speed automatic gearbox, and as I said, you can drive it as a normal automatic, or you can shift through the gears with the paddle shifts. Your 4-wheel drive button, obviously to go in constant 4-wheel drive. You have an electric handbrake, so down is off, which will turn off the light, and then up is on, which will turn on the light as well. You have heated seats for the front passenger and the driver. And then taking a look inside the center console itself here, as you can see, little parcel tray down here, and a really good amount of storage with 2 USBs and also a 12-volt socket in there as well. I'll quickly pan up to the roof and show you that this car does have a fully functioning sunroof. Now the blind will open automatic when you actually open the sunroof, but closing it, you will have to close the blind yourself, unfortunately. So as you can see, all operational, looks fantastic. Now I'll just get the camera person to pan around the car. For 61,000 kilometers on the car, the inside and the outside condition presents absolutely fantastic. Not really any excuses, if any at all, on this car. Presents absolutely beautifully. What we'll do now, guys, is we'll jump out the car and we'll wrap up the video. Guys, hopefully that's given you a really good representation of the inside and the outside condition of the vehicle. As you can see, not really any excuses, if any at all, on this vehicle, as it presents absolutely fantastic. Now, the number to call if you would like to book a test drive is 9907055. A couple of things I'd like to talk about before we go. This car will qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan. We'll give you an extra 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometers of mechanical and electrical protection, 10 years of roadside assistance. That's premium roadside assistance, and also unlimited claims up to $3,000 per claim. Now this is an additional cost, but one of our finance directors, Julie or Myra, they can tailor a package to suit your needs that will only adjust your payments by a couple of dollars a week. One thing before I go, with a 4.8 star rating on Google with over 800 reviews Australia-wide, you can be assured that you're buying a fantastic car from the right quality people. Again, the number to call, 9907055. My name is Jamie and thanks for watching.